Hi, I'm your host from Urban Odyssey, and today we're exploring Munich, the heart of Bavaria. This city is where history, tradition, and modern energy collide in the most wonderful way. From majestic palaces to lively beer gardens, Munich is a place where the past and present blend seamlessly. We'll wander through world-class museums, get lost in a bustling food market, and discover why locals love their city. So grab your walking shoes and an adventurous spirit. Let's dive into what makes Munich so unforgettable. Join me as we explore the magic of Munich. Our journey begins in Marienplatz, Munich's main square since the 12th century. Here, the city's pulse is unmistakable. Locals, shoppers, and travelers all converge in this vibrant hub. The Marian column at the center celebrates Munich's resilience and deep Catholic roots. Dominating the square is the neo-Gothic Neues Rathaus, its ornate facade telling stories of Bavarian history. But the real showstopper is the Glockenspiel. Twice daily, copper figures emerge to reenact Munich's history. Duke Wilhelm's wedding and the Cooper's dance, symbols of perseverance and joy. Watching the Glockenspiel is a quintessential Munich experience, connecting you to generations of visitors. Marienplatz is more than a landmark. It's the city's living room, hosting parades, markets, and daily life. The energy is palpable, street performers chatter in many languages and the hum of a city in motion. From here, Munich's old town unfolds, great church spires, inviting shopping streets, and endless possibilities. Before you rush off, pause by the fountain, watch the world go by, and soak in the heart of Munich. This square isn't just a place, it's the soul of the city. Just a short stroll from Marienplatz, we enter the legendary Hofbräuhaus. This isn't just a beer hall, it's a global icon of Bavarian hospitality. Inside, the air buzzes with music, laughter, and the clink of steins. Founded in 1589 for Bavarian royalty, it now welcomes the world. Find a seat at a communal table, ask, "Ist hier frei?" And soon you're sharing stories with strangers turned friends. The beer, served in hefty mass mugs, is the social glue. Oompa bands play, people sing along, and the spirit of Gemütlichkeit fills the hall. Waitstaff in traditional dress serve pretzels, sausages, and hearty Bavarian fare. Regulars even have their own steins locked away, a sign of true loyalty. Don't just take a photo, order a beer, tap your feet to the music, and join the celebration. The Hofbräuhaus is where you experience the heart and soul of Munich. Prost! After the lively Hofbräuhaus, we escape to the Englischer Garten, Munich's vast, lush urban park. Larger than Central Park, it's where city life and nature blend effortlessly. Created in the 18th century as a public space for all, its democratic spirit thrives today. On sunny days, the park is alive with sunbathers, picnickers, and even river surfers riding the Eisbach wave. It's a quirky, must-see spectacle that captures Munich's adventurous side. Wander deeper and you'll find open fields, shady woods, and a famously relaxed clothing-optional vibe. The Chinesischer Turm beer garden is a highlight. Grab a seat under the chestnut trees, enjoy a beer, and listen to live music. Climb the Monopteros for panoramic city views or rent a paddle boat on the lake. The English Garden is where Munich comes to breathe, relax, and play, a tranquil, essential part of city life. Now we step into the world of Bavarian royalty at Nymphenburg Palace. This Baroque masterpiece was the summer home of the Wittelsbach dynasty. Its grand facade and opulent interiors showcase centuries of royal ambition and taste. Inside, the Great Hall dazzles with Rococo splendor, while the Gallery of Beauties reveals King Ludwig III's fascination with beauty from all walks of life. The Palace Park is a joy to explore. Grand canals, hidden lakes, and ornate pavilions like the Amalienburg, a Rococo gem. Don't miss the Marstall Museum, home to ornate royal carriages and sleighs. Visiting Nymphenburg is a journey through Bavaria's regal past, a place to savor art, architecture, and history. For art lovers, Munich's Kunstareal is a treasure trove. This district packs world-class museums into a walkable neighborhood. The Alte Pinakothek houses old masters, Dürer, Raphael, Rubens. The Neue Pinakothek bridges classicism to impressionism, while the Pinakothek der Moderne showcases modern and contemporary art. Museum Brandhorst dazzles with Warhol and Twombly, and the Glyptothek immerses you in ancient Greek and Roman sculpture. In just a few blocks, you can journey from antiquity to pop art. The Kunstareal cements Munich's status as a European capital of art and culture. Next, we dive into Munich's culinary heart at Viktualienmarkt. For over 200 years, this open-air market has been the city's go-to for fresh, delicious food. Wander among stalls piled high with fruits, cheeses, sausages, and baked goods. Vendors are passionate experts, often from families who've been here for generations. At the center, a shaded beer garden invites you to assemble your own Bavarian lunch, grab a pretzel, sausage, and a cold beer. The market is a microcosm of Munich life. Business people, locals, and friends all mingling. Don't miss the blue and white maypole, a proud symbol of Bavarian tradition. Viktualienmarkt is more than a market. It's a celebration of flavor, community, and the joy of eating well. Munich's skyline is defined by the twin domes of the Frauenkirche, the city's iconic cathedral. No building in the city center can rise above its towers, preserving Munich's historic view. Step inside for a soaring, peaceful space and discover the legendary Devil's Footstep, a quirky tale that adds to the church's mystique. Nearby, St. Peter's Church offers the city's best panoramic view if you climb its tower. For a true artistic marvel, visit the Asamkirche, an explosion of Baroque art in a tiny chapel. These churches are more than places of worship, they're galleries of sacred art and monuments to Munich's spiritual and artistic evolution. No Munich story is complete without Oktoberfest, the world's biggest folk festival. Despite the name, it starts in September and runs for over 2 weeks. Born from a royal wedding in 1810, it's now a massive celebration of Bavarian culture. 14 giant beer tents, each with its own vibe, serve special Oktoberfest brews. The festival kicks off with a parade and the mayor tapping the first keg. Oh, Saft is. Beyond beer, there's a huge fun fair, traditional food, and locals in lederhosen and dirndls. It's crowded, loud, and unforgettable, a true bucket list experience. Oktoberfest is Munich at its most exuberant, a living tradition of Gemütlichkeit. As our journey ends, it's clear Munich is more than beer and pretzels. It's elegance, energy, and deep tradition. We've explored royal palaces, vibrant markets, tranquil parks, and world-class museums. Munich invites you to participate, not just observe. From river surfers to Oktoberfest, the city sweeps you up in its unique rhythm. Thanks for joining this urban odyssey through Bavaria's heart. Like, subscribe, and keep exploring with us. Auf Wiedersehen!